So this is my side of the closet. We got all this stuff. Oh my goodness. This side is not my responsibility. That is my husband's side. It overwhelms me as well, but can't do anything about it. So something I struggle with is these pillows. These pillows are in perfect condition because they are really not used. I have a beauty studio and I have a little love seat there. They came with them. I don't put them there because they would just get in the way of clients sitting. So I keep them here because there's nowhere to keep them at the studio. And I don't want to get rid of them because they're like in perfect condition. So like, what do I do besides keeping them in here? Like, do I just kind of maybe get rid of the pillows that are yucky on my existing couch and then put these? That might be a good idea, actually. So way back when, I had a Coach purse era, okay? And these are like the 4 that I kept for the longest time. They are authentic, so I don't really know what to do with them. So if you have any ideas, because I probably would want to try reselling, I assume. But I am just not in my Coach era anymore. Honestly, I'm not even in my big purse era anymore, but definitely not these designs. So I want to do something with these. Let me know the best way to do that. Back to big purse era. So this Michael Kors one was a gift for, I think, Valentine's Day years ago for my husband. I still really like it. It's a good size and I just love the color. This color is my favorite color, so I'm gonna keep this one. These, I want to keep one, and I'm thinking I'm going to get rid of this because this is looking more dingy and like it's cute. I like mint green, but yeah, I'm probably going to go for this one more. I really just want to keep a statement bag. I love this. Like, I am not ordinarily like a mustard yellow person, but for some reason, like this, every time I look at it, I really enjoy it. And I'm trying to keep in mind, what do I actually like? What can I envision using? Especially when I get better at putting together a wardrobe I actually enjoy. Oh boy. I'm in here. Okay. Comfy is staying. I live in this thing in winter. It's just really awkward. So it goes up there because I don't know like where else to store it. I have a lot of various bags that I've used for like the beach or travel or overnight bags, but I think I have too many. This one I got from Bath and Body Works a long time ago when it was like a freebie. I'm gonna get rid of this one. I just don't see myself reaching for that. I am, however, going to keep this one. This is from Victoria's Secret. The texture of this is just better for the beach, okay? Like, it has the plastic lining and everything, so I can definitely see us going to the beach more in the coming years now that we have a kid. This one I was always like, oh, it could be a laptop bag. It's more professional looking. I literally never use it, and I don't actually really love it, so bye. This one I got in Mexico a couple years ago. This is another like good beach one. So I'm going to keep those two because I feel like having 2 beach bags is a good idea. It's going to be a lot to bring with a child. 3 backpacks. Just kidding. There's more in this backpack. If that doesn't tell you I didn't even know I had these items, then there you go. Getting rid of this. That's another bag I can bring. Bronx Zoo. That's what it used to say. Okay, I'm just going to throw that out because I feel like that's not good. This one I'll keep. This one's a little more sentimental. I made this in sewing class in middle school. Back to the 3 backpacks. When I look between these backpacks, this one is more my aesthetic. This one is also the one I've brought on several flights as my carry-on bag. So this one is staying because I know that I actually use it. Whereas this one, I'm not going to use anymore. This was literally like a middle school backpack, I think. I'm going to keep this black one just because it used to be something I used as a makeup kit, and I think I could still honestly use this from time to time professionally, and it's all black, so it just is better for that. Okay, so this shirt was randomly sitting up there. This was the shirt I was wearing when I was proposed to. It's a long story, but I ended up being in pajamas, my own fault. And yeah, for some reason I just didn't want to get rid of it. I already got rid of the pajama pants I was in. I'm gonna get rid of this. I have footage, he filmed it. I have pictures, and I have the moment, so I don't need it. I am gonna keep these. Onesie. This onesie is fun. It's just like super warm and super fun to wear sometimes in the winter. And then this, I love this. It's like a scarf, but not. It like has little armholes and it goes around, and it's just like the cutest little thing to wear with leggings or jeans when it's like kind of cold but not freezing. So I basically just fold it and put it up there like a blanket until I'm ready to use it. The cool thing with decluttering is that like I'm both being ruthless but also realistic. I'm getting rid of a ton, like I really am. There's a huge pile on my bed right now. It feels really good and overwhelming at the same time. But yeah, like I get to say I'm just gonna keep this. yeah, I think there's no one size fits all, so remember that. Guess what I found? Pillows I never use. Okay, so these go with the comforter that is on our bed. It's like a little set, you know, it looks cute when it's all made up. I am not the type of person to put 5 million throw pillows on. I've done it from time to time, like when we were staging our house, when we were selling it, and like cutesy things like that. It looks nice, made up, without 5 million throw pillows, and what do you do in the meantime? Where do they go? They're just cluttering up space. I don't need these, not gonna use them, bye-bye. And then this one is literally a pillowcase on an actual pillow that we could either use for something else or get rid of if it's gross. It's gross. This is reality. We're getting rid of it. Listen, don't be ashamed when you're decluttering, okay? Like, we all live real life. Why is there white spray paint up here? It doesn't need to be in the closet. So even if I'm keeping it, it's going in the basement. Can you tell I've been into decluttering for years? Like, I have been obsessed. I just let life accumulate and get in the way because as life does, I haven't kept up with systems. And so here we are doing a huge decluttering again. Such a good book. Books is another thing. That's the pile of books I have right now. And even now I'm going to go through it. I had so many books when I moved out of my parents' house into our condo, and then I got rid of a ton of them between the condo and this house, but then I got rid of more once we got here because it was stupid heavy. It was a lot. And honestly, I'm a Kindle person. I'm a Kindle person or an audiobook person now. I like to physically read better than listen to audiobooks, but because mom life, now I'm an audiobook person. So I only keep a few because like, I think one of those is signed by an author. And then like home edit, those are like inspirational to look at, stuff like that. It's like I'm a server. So I'm laughing because this is a book that was given to me from one of like my longest friendships that ended, and that was a whole thing. That was something I didn't see coming. And so I'm like, probably don't need this anymore, especially with the message in it that does not feel true. So we're gonna get rid of it. Part of me wonders if you can get money for this, like stuff like this, like memorabilia from like 25 years ago. The other part of me doesn't care because it's not like it's personally signed. And why do I still have this?